Hey, gods and goddesses, 2026. This is a universal year of number one and also the year of the horse. So, yeehaw. And number one is ruled by the sun. So, this marks the start of a brand new 9 year cycle in numerology. The number one is a seed of creation. This is a year to step into your leadership, embrace independence, and build the foundation for the future. It is all about confidence. It's all about courage and trusting your vision even when the path looks uncertain. And the universal year number one creates this dynamic and unstoppable force of rebirth energy and self determination. This is what we need, right? Going into a universal year one, we really want to bring on breakthroughs, creative sparks, and this drive that we all need in order to move beyond our limitations. I think that the world, or you as an individual, or your sign is stepping into this new era of innovation and individuality. And this is where action and authenticity is going to lead the way. The year of the horse is about speed. It's about courage. It's about moving forward and having this forward motion. It is time to be independent and passionate and have these bold new beginnings. The horse represents freedom and self expression, and it's really urging you and your sign to take risks, to travel, to follow your instincts. And in this year, energy is going to move fast and ideas are going to come alive. So, even hesitation sometimes can come when we feel like we're going to miss a chance, but please don't worry because this is a powerful time or powerful period for growth, for adventure, and it's going to require you to ground yourself as well because the horse can be pretty impulsive. It can be restless if it is not directed energy. Or is not directed wisely, I should say. Like the energy of the horse needs to be directed into something that your will actually wants to come alive and to come into life. I think that the path can seem very, very forward, like quick moving, but don't worry, you are going the right way. Take risks. It is all about you this year. And so let's get started. Gemini, this is a universal year of number one, and also this is a year of the horse. So the horse is going to the horse and the universal years brings this rapid shift in communication, your perception, and the way that information and honestly the way that energy is flowing for you as well. You know, as a Gemini rising, you're going to face these karmic test in relationships and contracts in your intellectual pursuits. You know, there can be opportunities that come where you have to be critical about the decisions that you're making. This is like this rapid networking that can really redefine your life direction. You know, there's new communication, there's learning, there's creative ventures that are they're going to arrive suddenly but carry these lasting consequences. It's all up to you. You have to really use discernment and really decisive action in your thought and your speech, and learning to like bring clarity and mastery to your soul's development and soul alignment. This is a year that like perception is going to be everything. The things that you're learning is going to be everything. New connections that you make are going to be everything. And some challenges could be like scattered thinking, it can be indecision, it could be miscommunication. I think on the surface level, you're trying to engage beyond the surface level, and sometimes we have to talk about things just on the surface level. And so sometimes that can derail some opportunities because you're trying to really dive deep into first, like futuristic outcomes, and other people may not be there. So there can be some miscommunications. Definitely don't, you know, force the way that you think on another person, but use this time to really intellectualize where you're trying to go and where you're trying to move. Things are going to move really fast for you and really fast in your mind, but like other people are not going to, their minds are not going to move as fast as yours, especially with your Uranus going into your sign. And you have to use that discernment and see people for who they are. You don't have to call them out, but you do have to see where people's minds are and what they're willing to conversate about, and not force your will on other people. But you will meet very prominent people in your life that help you push your life forward. Just as I said, this year is about discernment. The horse is about exhilarating these opportunities. The universal number one is about you standing out, using discernment, and really, if your mind is scattered in any type of way this year, you want to make sure that you're writing things down. You want to make sure that you're listening to music. You want to make sure that you are walking outside, having conversations with yourself can really, help you, using your words, even reading a dictionary at this point, because your mind is going to be very, very advanced. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope that was helpful. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Good luck this year. This is going to be a great one for you. I can't wait to see what genius is newly unlocked in you as a Gemini rising. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, Gemini. Good luck this year.